This is literally the third time I have recorded this intro because the dogs will not shut up. Like, about to lose it. But anyways, hey, welcome to 31 days of content. Today we're going to be doing a 3 looks 1 palette with the Spooked palette from Gourmand Girls and Doodle by the Bunny. They launched this in October. I was able to pick it up on their second restock in November, and I'm so happy that I did, you guys. Like, oh, this color story is stunning. And this palette, like, videos, pictures do not even do it anything close to justice how beautiful it is in person. I'm so freaking pumped to show you my 3 looks with this. I think you're gonna be just as pleasantly surprised as I am. But yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit that like button. It really does help my channel. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the looks. I'm literally so excited. I already primed my lids. If I look like bum, that's because I am. I just got home from work and I'm tired and I want to be comfortable. So here we are. I think first I'm gonna go into this purple shade Cauldron here. Like, this palette is so pretty. I was like, what do I even want to play with first? Like, I was like, I don't know. But I'm gonna go in with this purple shade and start building it up in the crease and the transition. This is my first palette ever from Gourmand Girls. I actually had never even heard of the brand until this palette was making its way around social media. And then I was like, what is that? Because it is so freaking stunning. And I'm like not even really a Halloween person, but I was just so drawn in by the color story, you guys. I didn't get it when they first launched it because I was like trying to resist. But then when they did a second order of pre-sale, I used my gift card and I snatched this mofo right on up. And I was so excited, and it's seriously so much more beautiful in person than it is on any video or photo or anything like that I could ever capture it on. It is stunning. Also, can we get a moment for how well this purple blended and easy, and it's so dark, like, impressive. And I've kind of been, since I picked this up, kind of been seeing what else the brand has, and they have this like palette that is all shimmers, and that's like not usually my vibe, but it looks stunning. Okay, now that I have that done, I actually think I want to go into this shade here, which is Fright, and I want to just put that in that outer portion there. I think that would look really pretty and it would deepen things up. I could probably use the black out there as well, but I kind of want to stick with this color story, and I think it'll mesh really. Yeah, it's meshing so well. That looks good. I really love that. You guys, these mats are nice. Like, really nice. I will insert photos as well of the packaging. It is absolutely stunning. So, like, spooky-esque vibes, like really, really pretty. I love it. And then I'll also insert some photos of, or some video footage of swatches. So stunning. I literally FaceTimed my friend Steph and we had like a little swatch party because I was like, bro, this like is so pretty. Now, I was originally going to go in with this gold shade all over the lid, which I think would be beautiful. But for fun, I think that that green shade is calling my name. And I think there are so many beautiful color combinations you could do with this palette. It really just has me feeling super inspired. It is just wow. I think they were actually talking about doing a third restock of this palette because it's been doing so well. When this goes up, I don't know if that'll still be going on, but I know that the brand was potentially talking about doing a third restock. I'm gonna go into the shade Apple Bob right here. It also came with literally like the cutest little imprints, which are gone now because I swatched it. Holy shit. This is so bright. Canadian friends, Eleni, can you see me over there? Like, literally, holy balls. It is so beautiful though. Like, I will go in with a brush and like touch it up and bring it together, but wow, 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 wow. This look deserved me to put myself together better. This look deserved better from me. But here we are. Oh man. This is beautiful, you guys. Like, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing, but I'm still just wow. I'm gonna go in with a brush a little bit here and just get in to that tight area that I couldn't quite reach with my finger and bring it up a little bit. Oh man. This is something else, you guys. It's so bright and reflective. Like, I just cannot. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. When I say wow, wow. So pretty. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna dip out, finish the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. Okay, you guys, so here is finished look number 1. I freaking love it. I hope that when I zoom you guys in, you can see just how bright and vibrant these colors are. Like, yeah, the green is bright and vibrant, but like, so is the purple. Like, the purple is very loud and dark, and I freaking love that. Like, this is a purple I can see myself reaching for a lot. It is absolutely stunning. As you saw, it all went on like super effortlessly, which was just chef's kiss to me. Hopefully we get some good lasting power out of this. Of course, after my third look, I will update you guys on all of those details when I'm giving my full thoughts. But look number 1 is off to an absolute smash of a start, and I literally cannot wait to do looks 2 and 3. So let's go ahead and jump into them. All right, you guys, here we go. Looks number 2 and 3. I already have my lids primed and ready to go. I have some leftover makeup about. That's fine. I'm filming this after work, so it's just gonna be that way. This beauty. Okay, so, oh, that's so weird. It almost looks like blue in the camera when I'm looking at it, but it's definitely like a purple shimmer. So I'm trying to think what I want to do, and I do want to dabble a little bit with a more neutral look per se. So let's go in with this Scream shade here, which looks like this really beautiful olivey toned green. And I'm gonna just start plopping that right into the crease. The shade is Stunning. Really pretty. Going on flawlessly, similar to the purple yesterday. I'm literally still so shook by that. Like, truly. These mattes are just, wow. That is stunning. Blending out the edges a tad. Like, look how quick and easy that was, you guys. Like, crazy quick and easy. Crazy. Now I think I know it says going to be a little more neutral, but I think if I went in with that brown, I think it would look weird. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of the black. Just to see. Just to see. This might be like a grunge dream. Or I might effed it up. We'll see. I feel like blacks can be very finicky. And this one swatched really well, so I have high hopes, but it's not looking how I want it. I'm definitely going to keep trying. What date? I'm going to try and just build it up a little more. My dog, do you see him? Literally like rocking the whole freaking vanity over. I'm going to just tap it in right here. There we go. No. There we go. I think that's as good as it's going to get. And then I was thinking we would either go in with the Spirit shade or the Trick shade. I think actually we'll do both. We'll go in with this shade, which is Trick right here. And then I'm going to go in with this shade in the middle, which is Spirit. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And just top it a little bit to bring some light down there at the bottom. But oh yeah, this is pretty, you guys. Okay, that looks stunning in my opinion. And to me, this is like something really wearable that I would do like very frequently. Next, I wanted to really play with this shade because, but I'm not sure. This shade is nice too, but it's more of a pink. I wanted to play with the red while I have it out because red shadow is not something I use that often. So we might go into the red and then like a little bit of this purple and then play around with the shimmers is what I'm thinking. Let's give her a go, shall we? I'm gonna go in with the red Terror shade here. And that is what I'm gonna just start putting in the crease and building up in the transition. And we will go from there. I'm definitely a little nervous. Like I said, I don't usually wear red. I just don't really feel like it, one, I don't really feel like it complements my skin tone and stuff. But it's also just like kind of intimidating to me. But maybe not so much with this shade because wow, just look how easily this shit is going on, you guys. Like I cannot make this up. It is going on so beautifully. Like I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take it across the majority of the lid here. And then I'm gonna dip back into this Fright shade a little bit on the outer, just like a tiny bit, like just like literally just like right in there. Just to give me a smidge of depth. Yeah. Like that. I think that looks really pretty. Now, I actually want to go in with the, let me get a clean brush. I wanted to get like a smaller brush because I'm going to take the white here and I'm going to pop that on the inner because I think that would potentially look really pretty. Oh yeah. Hopefully I don't ruin it, but I just want to use this pumpkin shade so bad. So I'm going to just tap it on really lightly. I'm not going to rub it on because I don't want it to take away from like the red really. I just want to tap it to give me that sparkle. Oh my goodness. I'm very pleased. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pop off, finish the rest of my face, and then I'll be back for some final thoughts. Okay, you guys, here is finished look 2 and 3, and holy wow. I'm obsessed with both. I think that they look gorgeous. I feel like I could create something similar to this with my Melt Gemini palette, but I know I don't have anything in my collection that would allow me to create something like this or something like the first look that we had created. I think that overall this palette is very unique to my collection. That white is such a beautiful white. I think it's the only like white I have in my collection. I know this is the only red that I have, the only green that I have. This palette as a whole brought a lot to my collection, not only in color story, but wow. These mattes, you guys, holy moly. I don't think I have ever used a deep matte like these that blended so effortlessly and remained so pigmented and beautiful. Like, my socks have truly been blown the fuck off. Like, they're out in Texas somewhere. They are so beautiful, so easy to work with, as you saw. Like, literally, it took 2 seconds to blend these out. And that's why, that is why I think, I just, like, when people are stans for, like, the Pat McGrath and the mattes, like, oh, they're just a little tricky. For why? They're so expensive. Whereas this, I think this palette was like $45-ish, and these are some of the best mattes I've ever used. They quite literally blended themselves. They have depth, they have pigmentation. They are just fucking gorgeous. I hope that I have shown the, like, kind of the range of the palette. I feel like, you know, I could have dabbled a little more in some of the shimmers. Like, let's see here. We didn't use this pink shimmer or this shimmer. Well, we used all the shimmers except for 2, and we used all of the mattes except for 2. And I feel like, honestly, you could create a look with the orange and with the brown and do something with probably this shimmer. I think would be really pretty. But I not only wanted to showcase kind of what you could do with it, but I also wanted to push myself to create looks, really step out of the box, so that when I reach for this, I have looks in mind that I know I've created and that I've loved and that work for me. And that's what these are. Like, oh my goodness. When I did the close-up, I hope you guys could see just how pretty these are, and reflective and sparkly and vibrant. Like, I know I keep saying that, but like, this is hands down one of the best palettes in my collection, you guys. Like, this is incredible. I am so glad that I decided to try out the brand and pick this up. I'll definitely be following them and looking to see what they come out with next, now that I know that their formula is freaking bomb. Freaking bomb, you guys. Like, I can't. All the looks I created, gorgeous. I will stop rambling about it now. I'm truly blown away. I highly recommend this palette if it's still available. I know they were talking about doing a 3rd restock. I would highly recommend you guys check it out if they do, because I am just blown away, like truly blown away. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Per usual, I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye!